Dallas Cowboys can get either of these three guys. Who do you want?
Tom
Russ,
Brady.
Wilson, Dak. Who do you want?
Man, that's a tough one.
Right?
That's a very tough one. I mean, you got three great quarterbacks.
Three great quarterbacks. The Cowboys are on. Russ is quote unquote, I'm not asking for a trade, but if I was, here are the teams list. And I think, why wouldn't Watson want to play for the Cowboys?
Yeah, look, I mean, if those are my three options, I'm going to be very happy with whatever comes to pass.
Yeah, that's not sports talk radio, bro. Like, you have to answer the question. Split screen. Three-way.
You should probably yell. You should probably yell and
Let's
scream and
shout.
interrupt him at the same
Deshaun,
time.
Russ, or Dak, go.
Oh, my goodness. I guess I'm going to stick with Dak, bro.
Wow. I wouldn't stick with Dak.
wow.
Are you kidding me?
Off of the ankle?
Hold
Off
on.
of the
Wait,
ankle?
this is sports radio. Are you kidding me? You're going to stick
That
with
is
Dak
an
Prescott?
abomination.
What's wrong with you?
Settle down.
What has the kid done out there besides do the hip jerk?
You never go against the family. We know that.
Oh, my
right?
God. Really?
We've seen The Godfather. You never go against the family. So
There's no chance I would pick Dak Prescott, and he's a great kid, but I would not. No. Are you kidding me? Would you? You're not nuts.
Dak, I'm not nuts. I don't think.
Well.
Dak is great, but he's third on this list.
Yes. He's an incredible quarterback and a good human
He's great.
being, but I would take a Super Bowl quarterback. I mean, again, and I'm a bit of a Patriots homer, although Tampa Bay looks nice this kind of year.
You're right.
This time of year. But Russell Wilson should have 2 rings. I mean, they got lucky.
No question. Super lucky.
Right? Lucky. How do you pick Dak? Oh, the family. Yeah. Come on.
I also want this on the record. I think Dak is going to bounce back and be great again after this injury. But in terms of these three guys, I think I'd even want Aaron Rodgers instead of Dak for the next few years. But I don't know. I don't think Aaron's on the market.
I just can't bring it. I can't allow myself to besmirch the man, especially after seeing what he left on the field last year. So, like I said, never go against the family.
Watson's injury-free. He's 25. You heard Peter King say in the first hour he's the best guy in the world. I mean, although, think about this. What I wonder with Dak is psychologically. We talked about this with Michael Irvin yesterday. Sure. Psychologically, how does it affect you?
Yeah, you got to get hit again.
You got to get hit.
Of course. And
your owner could have given you money.
Sure.
But then again, like I've said before, too, the most important position, as Brotman said earlier on the show, on the field is the quarterback. For whatever reason, we could have locked this man up 2 years ago, and we're choosing not to. Or Dallas is choosing not to. So therefore,
you used the royal we there.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it with we, even though I would have paid him. So part of me looks at it, and I've said this yesterday, I think. You got to wonder if those in charge are really thinking that he is the right guy for the job. So I don't know, man. I could sit here and spew out a bunch of nonsense.
Sure.
I don't want to do that. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, if you thought he was the guy, then you should have locked him up.
But they offered to lock him up. They gave him 5. He wanted 4.
Right, he wanted
they
less
tried.
years.
Yeah. Remember, that's when Michael Irvin said $35 million.
Yeah, true.
That should be a mic drop, by the way. $35 million. They did offer to give him money. He didn't want it. So now the question is, what will Jerry do now?
Yeah, you going to franchise tag Dak one more year at a 20% raise?
Look, man, I'm not going to sit here and claim I have these answers. I clearly don't. I don't know what the problem is. But again, I just keeps coming back to the fact that maybe he's not the guy there.
How about this? Let's put it in terms that you really understand and that you really like. Your fantasy draft auction coming up this fall.
That's a different
No, it's not.
Though.
3 guys.
Uh-huh.
These 3 guys are on the table for you to pick a quarterback. Who are you spending your lot on?
Okay, I do an auction. I do a big boy auction league, as
Big
you
boy
know, the
auction
Franklin
league.
Strip
Yeah, of
Fanatics.
course.
You know, we don't do that snake draft stuff. So I would say I would choose Dak simply because I know I could get him for the cheapest amount.
Now you sound like Jerry Jones.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, honestly.
You sound like Jerry Jones now.
If we're talking auction, then that's how you build your fantasy auction team. If I'm going to get the same amount of output from those 3, but I know I got to pay 15 for Russ and 20 for Deshaun, and I could get Dak for 6, then I'm going to pick Dak and then use the rest of the money on a running back.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.